Hey budget gardeners, Vita Loca here. Join me today as we plant some peonies. So let's go. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video where I show you all the peonies that I have in my own garden. I love peonies not only for their beautiful blooms, but also for their wonderful fragrance. They also make for a great cut flower. Once you plant a peony in your yard, they are a great long-lived perennial, which I really enjoy. The plant is hardy in USDA zones 3 through 8, and they prefer to be planted in a full sun situation, meaning you want to make sure they're getting at least 6 hours of sun per day. They thrive in a loose, well-draining soil, so if you have heavy, clay, thick soil, you may need to amend that soil. You can buy bare root peonies, and if you're going to plant those, you want to plant those in the spring or in the fall. And if you plant them in the fall, make sure you plant them at least 2 to 3 weeks before your average last frost date. Potted peonies, like the ones that I have here, can really be planted any time of the year. Since I live in New Hampshire and I garden in Zone 5B, I wouldn't want to be planting them too late into the year. Right now it is late spring and it's a great time for me to get these planted. When you plant your peonies out in your landscape, just make sure that you're loosening up the soil. At the time of planting, you can add a slow release fertilizer, something like 10-10-10, or you can add an organic fertilizer. I'm planning to use Espoma bulb tone. Peonies have eyes on them. Eyes are basically where the growth points are. You want to make sure that you're planting your peonies so that the eyes are only about 1 inch below soil line. If you have a peony plant in your yard and you notice that it didn't bloom this year, it might be for a number of reasons. One reason is the plant is immature or quite young. Another reason is you planted it where it's not getting enough sunlight. Even though some peonies will tolerate part shade, less sun means less blooms. Also, if you plant your peony too deep, it will not bloom for you. You'll get the foliage, but you won't see blooms. And then a final reason could be that your peony really needs to be divided. Many times plants like to be divided every 3 to 5 years. I've heard with peonies, you don't have to divide them, but my experience has been you still want to divide them every 3 to 5 years in order to keep a vigorous plant and to make sure that you get plenty of blooms. The best time to divide your peonies is in the late summer, early fall months. Peonies tend to flop over because their blooms are so big, so it's very important to put some sort of a trellis, cage, peony support around your plant early during the spring months, well before they start blooming. Once your peonies are done blooming, you can go ahead and remove the spent flowers. That's called deadheading. That ensures that the plant is not putting its energy into producing seeds, and instead it's putting its energy into the roots. And by putting its energy into the roots, you'll have a lot more blooms the following year. Deadheading also is just aesthetically nicer looking in your garden. Just be sure to leave the leaves. You want the leaves there because the leaves will allow the plant to photosynthesize and feed those roots. In the fall, when the foliage starts to turn yellow, it's very important to cut back your herbaceous peony plants to about 1 to 2 inches above soil level. Herbaceous perennials are plants that die back to the ground each year. This does not apply to tree peonies. Tree peonies are handled a little differently. There are 2 great times to fertilize established peony plants. One time is in the spring as the shoots are just emerging, and another time is right after your plants are done blooming. There are many different fertilizers you can use for peonies, so definitely do your research and find one that works best for you. I've typically used 10-10-10, and that's an all-purpose fertilizer. Depending on which fertilizer you use, just follow the directions that are on there on how much fertilizer to apply. I like applying the fertilizer at the base of my plant. I scratch it in and then I water it in really well. If you're going to add any sort of mulch in your flower bed, make sure you don't cover the base of your plant too much because remember, you don't want your crown buried too deep, otherwise your plant's not going to bloom well for you. I have a lot of peonies I want to divide in my yard. I'll be doing that later this season, so be on the lookout for that video. If you ever notice ants crawling on the buds of your peony plants, don't be alarmed. They're not doing anything bad to your plant. They're just having a little bit of a snack. Peony buds are covered with a sticky substance that attracts the ants. There are a lot of different types of peonies out there. Almost all of the peonies that I have in my landscape are the herbaceous peonies. So let's go ahead and get these peonies planted. I have been working really hard on this garden bed, which is on the north side of my house. We have cut back a lot of trees, we've limbed up trees, and then I've just been moving around perennials in here. This will be an experiment to see how much sun these peonies get. I've noticed that this area has been getting a lot of sun this year, but I'm going to spend a little bit of time this season actually tracking the sunlight and seeing how much sun is here. But I feel confident that the peonies will thrive in this area. These potted peonies, I'm pretty sure, are peonies that were divisions from my yard. But they also could be peonies that I bought bare root last year. I'm not quite sure. But what I can tell you is they're peonies that were potted up last season, and then they overwintered in my garden in the pots that they're in. Let's go ahead and get them out of their pots. I was very happy when I saw these in my backyard plant nursery. My plant nursery is where I sell plants, but I also overwinter plants when I don't know where I'm going to put them. So remember, we don't want to make a very deep hole. I'm squeezing the sides of my pot just to loosen up the roots in the soil. And if you look at the bottom here, this is the rhizome. And where the new growth comes out, that's a growth point. And that's also called the eye of the peony. And this is just a tiny little baby. It might take a few years before it blooms for me, but it's so worth the wait. And I'm going to be using bulb tone as my fertilizer in the planting hole. I'm just sprinkling a very small amount. I want to make sure that the growth point or the eye is only about 1 inch deep. And now I can go ahead and backfill. The soil is nice and wet. We did have some rain last night. And if the soil was very dry, I would have added some water in the planting hole. I can push down, and that is good. We're going to go ahead and take this larger peony out of its pot. I'm just going to go ahead and loosen the roots just a tiny bit on this one. It will just help the roots spread inside the planting hole. If you bought a potted peony and the roots were really circling around it, you do want to loosen the roots quite a bit. Otherwise, what happens is the plants will continue going around in a circle. You can always use your hand, or you can use something like a hand rake or some sort of a tool just to loosen the roots up. We can go ahead and we can dig our hole. My soil is very fertile. I have amended it with compost over the years, so I don't need to amend it with anything at this time. Add some bulb tone. Let's place our plant, and we can backfill. When it comes to peonies, they don't typically have too many diseases. But if you do notice some black spots on your peony, then it's not something that you have to worry too much about. But I'll put a little more information on the screen about what may be causing black spots on your peony plants. Just banging the side of the pot here. Let's check the depth of our plant. And actually, that's pretty good. It's a little floppy, but that's okay. Fertilizer. And this plant is naturally falling apart. It must be that when I planted it in the pot, that there were a couple of small pieces. There is a root in here that's very soft and it's smushy. I don't want to plant that in the planting hole. I don't want to spread any sort of disease. I'm going to throw this away. It shouldn't even go in my compost pile. And it happens sometimes in gardening. It's important to show you. The top part fell off, and that's okay. The root I'm still going to put in the ground. And what will happen is, unfortunately, this won't be able to photosynthesize too much. And it might be that this doesn't bloom for me, but you don't want to throw this away because there's still some very good pieces in here. I'm going to get it planted. I think it's very important to show you all aspects of gardening because that's real life gardening right there. So I'm just pressing down. And again, I want to make sure that this guy is not too deep. Time to plant the last one. Even though the soil is nice and wet, I'll make sure that I give all these peony plants a little bit of water every day from now on because it's very important to keep them well hydrated until the roots can really establish themselves. Fertilizer. This peony definitely needs to come out of its pots because the roots are coming out from the bottom. I'm going to squeeze the pot. If I wasn't able to get the plant out of the pot, I could always take something like pruners and cut the side of the pot. I'm not going to tease the roots too much. I'm just going to plant it as is and backfill. Press down and backfill some more. I hope you enjoyed this video on peonies. Let me know if you have peonies in your yard, and if so, what are some varieties that you have in your garden? Have you ever divided your peonies? If not, what are you waiting for? When you divide peonies, you end up with more peonies, and who doesn't love free plants? I can't wait to divide some of my peonies later this season, so be on the lookout for that video. And until the next video, make it a great day with gardening.